Back in the mid-2000s, when the UK indie scene was crowded with sharp haircuts and jangly guitars, the Zutons strolled in with a saxophone and a mischievous grin and a knack for writing tunes that felt like they were belonged both in your local pub and in a Tarantino soundtrack. Who Killed the Zutons isn't just a debut, it's a Technicolor calling card, a funky, swampy, slightly sinister party you weren't sure if you were invited to, but you are glad that you showed up. From the opening bounce of Zutton Fever, you realize this isn't just another cookie-cutter garage rock record. There's an off-kilter swagger here where Dave McCabe's Scow's drawl and Abby Harding's soulful saxophone lines turn songs into pressure point, and you won't into danceable, almost cartoonish bursts of energy. It's indie rock, yes, but it's spliced with soul and funk and the kind of surrealist storytelling that makes it stand out from the era's more straight-laced offering. The record's real magic is in its moods. Confusion and Nightmare Part 2 sway like eerie fairground rides, while Havana Gang Brawl sounds like a soundtrack to a chaotic seaside brawl you can't help but tap your foot to. And the band's Liverpudlian wit, peeks through elsewhere, playful but never lightweight, and capable of surprising warmth beneath the brashness. At the time, the Zutons were often lumped in with the sort of Liverpool contemporaries, the Choral, but Who Killed the Zutons carved out its own space with more groove, more brass, and a knack for cinematic moments. It's the sound of a band willing to be weird, knowing full well that's where all the fun lives. And 2 decades later, it still feels fresh, not because it chased trends, but because it built its own little world. Populated with saxophone riffs and sly humor and songs that seem to wink at you as they play. So the album is a very cheeky, groove-laden debut that gave early 2000s indie a needed splash of saxophone-fueled strangeness. So if you haven't listened to this album, do check it out. Let me know what you think.